the button one more time. Come on, YouTube. Come on, YouTube. You can do it, YouTube. Yes. Okay, YouTube did it. Okay, I don't have to DC right now. We're good. For now. I might be facing more frame drops later, but okay, we're back on YouTube. Let me get the link here somewhere, wherever that is. Dude, where even is the link to the YouTube stream? Edit, analytics, viewers, stream health. Oh, that's so weird. I have to like actually go. I have to go and like look at the. To anyone who's still in the old chat, I'm just gonna link the new stream. One sec. Just typical getting disconnected from YouTube stuff. I would be able to keep playing right now, but give me a moment. Sorry, this is taking forever. I promise I'm starting a new run here in a minute. View my channel, click on the stream. There it is. Copy that. Copy that. Copy that. Okay, so that chat is okay. The old chat's no longer available. Okay, all right, so fine. That chat is okay. The old. Okay, let me pop out the new chat here, and then we'll get into another run. That was fun, wouldn't you guys say? That was fun losing that good pace to all that internet nonsense. But that's just how it goes in this hobby, everybody. That's just the way it goes. Seems to be stable now, so we'll see what happens. All right, we're back. Bonus track, please. Yeah, I wish. I don't know if there is a bonus track there in Shemp. What's up, Isaiah? Yeah, no, it was my internet that did that. Anyways, we're back now. I gotta go through and fucking delete VODs after this stream. Which levels have bonus tracks? I know Dark Hollow does, High Caves does, Treetops I think does.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
Monkey with the 30 months and Spijon with the 30 months. Dude, the back-to-back. The twins in the chat with Spijon and Monkey. Over 2 years, 2.5 years. Subscribe to this channel, guys. Thank you so much for the love and support. We really have a fucking real-ass community here. Thanks to you guys. Yeah, Waleed DDoSed me, surely. No, I think it was just my internet being stupid. My little Wi-Fi adapter. Oh, what was I doing? Hello. I'm like, my head is like totally out of the game right now. Hello. That's what happens, man, when you have like these stream tech issues sometimes. It's hard to kind of lock back in again. I was locked in on that run. That was a shame because I was on a good run there. But just have to get it again. It's okay. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed in technology. Looks like I do drop a couple frames here or there, but I kind of just got to deal with it. It's not like terrible, so it's fine. Hopefully it doesn't get much worse, I should say. What's up, Mac? Thanks for the good luck. Yeah, at least it's better. Even if I drop a couple frames here or there, it's definitely better than Saboom's streams connection. Yeah, it's a shame. I sent him a new Wi-Fi adapter, but I think the issue is just his computer is just shit, basically. So, I don't know. If you guys want to help me crowdfund a new laptop for Saboom, we can do that. What do you guys think? Go on Craigslist and like buy one for like $400. I could probably find like a cheap, like just a streamable laptop for like as low as maybe $200, maybe 200 to 400. It's not going to be good, but it'll probably be better than what he's using. You'd be down for that? Yeah, I might make like a... I'll ask him first of all, before I do that. And if I do decide to do that, I'll make like a little donation goal bar thing on the stream. So don't donate for it yet. Don't do it yet. All right, I'm not going to be able to account for it properly. But at the same time, Steven might not be super duper comfortable with people like throwing money at him, you know, type of thing. So I just want to clear it with him before I do that, obviously. I think his attitude about taking donations and subs and stuff has really shifted, and I think grown a lot since he's you know been away from streaming. And I think now, like, you know, he used to be, I think, really uncomfortable with people giving him any money on stream, you know, like be it like a Twitch sub or like a, you know, donation or whatever. Then he became okay with just donation after fucking getting rid of his sub button and everything. He became okay with like donations. Then he stopped doing that. And now it's like, I think after like sort of, what's the word? Not panhandling, but like, you know, doing street performance and stuff like that. I think his attitude of money is probably like shift around a little bit to where he's like, you know what? Like, if I'm not going to fucking have like a real job or like really care about money, the least I can do is take it when like, you know, accept people's generosity, you know, just to get by, you know. I'm the same way, even not being in any sort of financial struggle at all. I'm totally okay. I mean, you can call me greedy for this, but I'm totally okay with taking people's generosity, you know. Like I don't think it's something to be ashamed of or something that's like that you owe people anything, you know? Now, if you're commissioning some work or paying someone for their time, like, that's one thing. But just like taking a kind act of a tip, you know, on stream or something, or a sub, you know, there's no oh, okay, now I have to, you know, do this, or I have to get record or type of shit. Yeah, shut up and take my money, true. What's up, Gliv Glove? Welcome, welcome. Do 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 do. Yo, Legru, thank you for the prime. Appreciate that. Cool. Damn it, that was really close. I always forget to go for the extra blue there when I reset that. Okay. Keep it moving. This is going to be probably behind exiting this level, so I might still reset just because I do want to get a good pace going today. But if it's like less than 10 seconds, I think I'll continue if it's less than 10 seconds behind. Because that'll still be PBable if so. If it's 10 or more seconds behind, I will reset. I am going to commit to that. I know it's probably going to be like exactly that. Who wants to bet it's going to be exactly 10 seconds? Anytime I give myself an ultimatum like that, it's always like right on the line, you know? You're guessing 9.2. If it's anything less than 10, I will continue. Oh, we're good. We're chilling. I thought I was losing way more time than that. See, good thing I didn't reset that. You know, this is still PBable. Granted, I wish I could be, you know, I should be green there, you know. I've really lost like a total of like 15 seconds at this point compared to my splits, which fucked up Clifftown. It's fine. It's fine. Guys, we're good. Let's not overthink it. DJ Hedgehog, how are the runs been? Yes, I'm going good, I guess. This run's aight. Overall, I would say my runs have been definitely improving. Like, just in their consistency and their pace and all that. Except I am missing a couple blues there. That's not good. Thank you, Video Games, for the YouTube membership. Welcome to Spyro Gaming Legend. It's good to see you, man. What's up, Grapes? Life being life, dude. I feel that, man. I totally support if any of you guys feel the need to, like, take time away from, like, watching streams and stuff. Or watching my stream in particular. It's never like, oh man, where have you been? What the heck, you know? I don't expect anybody to be here at any given time. So, you know, do what's right for you, you know? Dear viewer. I'll always be, even if years, I'm not even joking, this has happened, even if years go by, and, you know, I haven't seen your name in the chat and then randomly you pop in, it's not awkward at all. It's not like, oh shit, like, what the fuck, where have you been, you know? It'll be like, damn, like there, it's like a happy reunion. It's like, dude, hell yeah, this person still exists. Hell fuck yeah. So I'm always happy to see people, you know, go do their own thing and whatever. Even if you never watch me, even if today's the last stream you ever watch of me, I'm still thankful, you know. It's never any harsh feelings in that regard. Good luck on being not bald. Thank you, Forlo. Appreciate that. Might be too little luck too late. That's alright. Steven, what up, man? Welcome. Yeah, fucking Night Flight music's such a banger. I agree. Fucking leaves, yeah, true. Oh my god, missed another blue. I missed a lot of blues here. Not great. Rap disses are cringe. What, you're not into the Drake versus Kendrick Lamar? You're not into Drake's meat, bro? What the hell? Alright, here we go. It's okay, me neither. I actually don't give a fuck. What's up, Jupe? Welcome, welcome. Rappers suck nowadays. There's some good ones out there, but, you know, for me, I'm kind of with you. I prefer to listen to, like, 90s hip-hop and gangster rap and shit. Like the white boy that I am. Yeah, Drake's cooking some meat in Skelos Badlands. What's he cooking up? Let me see Drake's meat. Eminem is definitely a goat, for sure. Nas, also a goat. Yeah, I've been fucking with Organized Confusion lately. They got a few, you know, old albums on YouTube that are fucking sick. $50 Cent is... he's tight. I will say, "Birthday" is a goat song for sure. Definitely a childhood, you know, defining song for me. Bum 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 keeping on my door. I can't say I'm a fan of really any other 50 Cent song though. Maybe there are some bangers I'm overlooking. You only listen to video game music and Eminem. I've definitely been there for sure. I can respect that outlook. I was looking through a bunch of obscure video game music, trying to help Time Traveler find something like kind of montage style music for the hard mod successful clip compilation. So, you know, we're still working on that. I gotta fucking keep working on my voiceover maybe today when Sarah's at pole class or something. If I don't go absolutely crazy and grind this category for like 5 hours, 4 hours today, then I'll work on that voiceover a bit more. My main channel. Oops. Missed the jump. Kinda slow. You were watching the VOD from 3 days ago? Alright, well, you're in the right place now, Handy. Welcome. Yeah, that's why I'm kind of like, I used to fucking label my VODs like, okay, day 1, day 2, day 3 of this particular grind. But then I realized, I was like, look, you know, you can just fucking look at the date underneath the video, you know? If it's ever a confusion. So it's like, I don't even bother anymore. As long as they don't all have the exact same, like, thumbnail. Like, they have the same title now, like Spyro Any Speedruns, but they have different thumbnails, so it's like, at least, you know, just at a glance, they look different. I don't need to put, like, day 1, you know, fucking post butt sex grind or whatever. Like, it's just too much. It's unnecessary. I could also put the date and time above me here. Some speedrunners do that. They'll put like a global time, global 24-hour timer above them that says like, you know, like fucking May whatever day, May 8th. It's today May 8th, I don't even know. May 8th fucking at 11 whatever p.m. Eastern. For fucking time it is, I don't even know. Like what, like 3 p.m. or something? And that's kind of cool too, because then that also like, it's like kind of a verification thing that it's like your video isn't like sped up or slowed down. You can like compare the world clock to the live split timer and whatnot. So maybe I could do that as well if I want to like be more organized with you know, making it easy to tell whether you're watching an old VOD or not. Because I definitely can see that where it's like you might accidentally click on the wrong related video on my YouTube and end up in an old stream when you're trying to watch the current one. I can definitely see that. What's up, Amesy? Welcome, welcome. Where am I from? I'm from Skelos Badlands. I like to eat Drake's meat that he cooks up out there. What about you? No, I'm from California originally, SoCal. And I was living in Missouri for a while. Gonna be visiting there next month. Lake of the Ozarks, really beautiful place. Gonna definitely be doing some Missouri streams next month. Yeah, I got that Ooga Booga vibes. I got that boner through my head type energy. Bones on the mind. What's up, Freeze Champ? Yeah, shouts to the Californians in the chat and the Missourians as well. The two of you that are here. My current location's got to be your mother's bedroom, probably. Which happens to be located in Skelos Badlands, oddly. How does Virginia compare to Cali? You know, we stay in Richmond, so So it is still just like a metropolitan like city. You know, it's not like we're in the middle of nowhere or anything. But we are definitely in a more suburban area, like just in terms of where we live compared to where I live in Long Beach. So, you know, all things considered, it's nice. It's like I'm basically in the suburbs, you know. I get to, you know, drive down the street to Kroger, you know, for some groceries and fucking, you know, maybe drive to an ice cream store for Sarah. Stuff like that. Yeah, let's see if I can get this supercharged. No, that was terrible. Definitely dropping gems here. Let's see if I can get this. Oh yeah, at least I got that green swag. Yeah, I don't know how this gem count's gonna be looking by the end of this run. We'll see. Yeah, Richmond's cool. It's like kind of a, I don't want to say like it's kind of a more liberal vibe kind of city. You know, a lot of murals, like a lot of kind of hipstery places. There's like a college, what is it, JMU or whatever? Or no, not JMU, but there's some college there. You know? Downtown, a lot of businesses and stuff. So yeah, you know, it's just like any other fucking city in America, basically. It's not particularly notable in my estimation, but then again, I'm not out and about in the city all day, so I don't really have a super close connection to it in that way. Yeah, VCU, that's the place, exactly. But yeah, for what it's worth, I like Richmond, you know, for someone that sits in their, you know, apartment all day. Moving to North Carolina. Yeah, I mean, the only real difference like between the East Coast and the West Coast, I feel like, just to live there is it's just I guess the weather, and it's not even really that like it's just more humid generally. That's not the end of the world. You know, when you're sitting in, like I said, when you're sitting in a fucking air-conditioned apartment all day, you know, that doesn't really matter. So yeah. I will say one thing I love about living not in California is the fucking gas prices are like way fucking cheap. Like half the price of gas. You can usually expect to fill up like a tank for under $3 a gallon out here, especially with like the Kroger discount that I got. I don't know about right now at this exact moment, but that's how it has been in previous months. Whereas in California, gas is like fucking like $6 a gallon at least, sometimes worse. Which just makes driving like a fucking such a money sink. So I think that's probably the best part, like, you know, if we were to compare and contrast living in a highly congested city on the West Coast versus just like a normal ass city on the East Coast. It's just like, it's less stupid. There's less stupid stuff like that. How are the tax rates? I mean, I paid the same taxes, pretty much the same taxes this year as last year. You gotta remember, I'm self-employed, you know, so I file self-employed, so basically I get fucked by taxes no matter what. So usually it's my federal taxes that end up fucking me. You know, state taxes might vary by like, you know, like $20 or $30, you know, somewhere between 60 and 100 some dollars, you know. But it's really nothing really noteworthy different with taxes. And maybe for someone else it might be different though. Everyone's tax situation's different. But basically for me, I'm getting fucked either way. It's the TLDR about my taxes. About self-employment, it bites. You know what is nice for me, like, is that they have like the technology now that they can just like, you can just connect like your bank accounts to like TurboTax or whatever. Like you use like that with like some fucking stupid app that like steals all your data and information, and like you just connect all your like whatever bank accounts you have, and then it automatically itemizes everything for you. So you don't necessarily have to hold on to receipts and stuff like, you know, you used to as a self-employed person. You can just look at all your Twitch payouts and YouTube payouts and just, you know, declare all of it and stuff. It's not like a super difficult process like maybe it once was. You pay tax every time you shop and you only know the tax after at the checkout? Well, no, you actually don't, because there's or actually you do, because you can if you look at your states, you know, that's what they're asking. If you're looking at like, if you're looking at sales tax, I thought you were talking about income tax earlier, but if you're looking at sales tax, which is what you're talking about, that's just, that's a flat rate for every state as far as I understand. Sometimes it changes, but like, what is like 0.15 or like, I don't even know, it's like a 1%. It's like some small percentage. So if you really are a penny pincher and like you have to know the exact amount after tax before going to checkout, you can calculate that. You know, it's not like impossible. I will admit it is probably like maybe more inconvenient maybe for some of you guys who live in other parts of the world, but it's not a big deal. Yeah, 7%, whatever it is. Sales tax is county to county. Well, there you go. Oh shit. Fucking controller. Dude, I have been consistently 6 seconds behind this entire run. Have you guys noticed that? Just no time save, no time lost. Just like the most average run ever. I would say above average. For how I've been playing lately, this is like average, but like generally speaking, this is definitely still a good run. I'm glad I hadn't reset this yet. But I'm gonna have to start paying. I need to start clutching up here and stop talking about money and shit. I need to start looking at my gem counts when I exit this level. I'm losing time there? How even? Guess I wasn't paying attention. 300. Okay, what's my gem count? We have 3, 7. Oh, actually, it's better than I thought. For how many blue gems I missed in magic crap, like, actually a pretty solid gem count. We can get ballsy here in this bog. Let's see if we can save a little time here. Oop. In the States, the prices in the store show cost before taxes. Before sales tax, yeah, that's what prices like on a short store shelf are. No, and then there's MSRP and then the actual price as well. But that's another layer of confusing. Missed a blue, that's okay. I am gonna skip these. Oh god. But I need things to go well down here. We'll see what happens. Well, that's pretty cool, United. Really annoying, but I had to grab all those. What? Okay. How the fuck did that hit me? Okay, this sucks. Come on. Definitely losing time here, unfortunately. Just bad, like, hits and stuff. Bad bonks and knocks and whatnot. Try to finish it off respectably, though. Hopefully we don't lose too much time. I think my gem count's still okay. This is just really slow. Really. I'm about as sloppy as you can play this level without losing sparks. Well, I mean, I shouldn't talk. We have the fucking island coming up here. La 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 la. What the fuck? I missed all of them. Epic. Okay, I'm just gonna skip that other one. Pretty bad bog there. Not world record pace. What areas could I improve on? I mean, definitely this bog. Are you asking like compared to my PB? Well, here, let me take a moment. Before I answer your question, let me take a moment and just kind of gather myself. I'm definitely not able to PB anymore. This run has gotten notably worse after that bog. I'm not sure if I want to reset it or not. I think I'm going to keep going for right now. This might be one of those runs that just gets worse and worse towards the end. Grab this. Grab this. Thank you. This might be one of those runs that gets worse and worse towards the end. So, you know, I'm just going to try to push it out. Since I have been resetting and fucking with the internet and stuff, let's try to get this run out with some dignity. Try not to, like, fucking lose too much time here. I'll try the Ash strat here. Why not? Since this is, like, a more experimental run anyways. Oh, no. This is bad. Okay, I have to slow it down now. And do this. This is actually fine. No, what bonk was that? Okay, I guess fuck me then. What was that, dude? What the fuck are some of these hits are fucking sus, dude. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like that one hog and bog and then that shit. Like what the fuck, man? I guess don't flame charge that now? Like, I don't know. That was really dumb. What areas can I improve on? Would be interesting to grind these things individual on an emulator with save states. So, Joris, you might not watch my stream in its entirety, but what I do is at the start of every stream, I work on whatever levels were giving me trouble the day before, and I do use save states and practice codes loaded onto a burned PS1 disc, so that way I can play on console with the console load times and, you know, the same setup and stuff. So that's what I do, Joris. I don't just only do runs. I do actually practice at the start of each stream. Today I didn't practice so much. I did do it. Some days I'll like practice for an hour. Some days I'll practice for like 20 minutes. But that's what I do. So like tomorrow, for example, I'm definitely going to work on Bog a little bit, you know. If I remember to. Yeah, no problem, Joris. Good. Ugh, more time loss, yeah. Pretty bad. The Astrat is fine. It's just getting that green at the start that can be kind of annoying. And then if you're fast enough, you can get the extra monkey at the end as well at the part that I bonked. So that's why it's kind of a cool strat. And it's faster too if you do go fast. Would you say beast? Oh, wait, I didn't look at my... Hold on, let me look at the total count. 6-4. I'm gonna not do the Chris strat here. It's almost worth doing, but I just missed... I have missed too many gems. Losing more time because these dude, like this Beastmakers is actually going pretty atrociously. I'm not gonna lie. Would I say Beastmakers aside from Rat is the biggest run decider? Yeah, definitely. You know, it's like, yeah, definitely. It's definitely the part of the run where like your skill like in the category will really show. You'll really be able to like pull. Oh, I'm doing the wrong thing. I'm a fucking idiot. I'm just gonna do this because I have enough gems. Oh my god, this is fucking crazy. Do you see that bonk? Do you guys see some of these bonks I am achieving? I'm achieving new levels of bonks right now. Goodness gracious, what a run. Chris Chan's, I don't know what that means. Okay, a cycle behind Epic. This is how you know it's bad. Like, it's really going downhill. I gotta keep my head screwed on here to try to reset this. No pussies, no bitches. Just keep playing. Don't, like, get demoralized. Don't get all pissed or upset or insecure. It's fine, guys. Everything's fine. Definitely getting a little flustered here. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I gotta fucking just... I gotta gather myself a bit. I think I'm just struggling to lock in. This whole run, I think I've been struggling to lock in. Chris Chan's a bad guy. Dude, please stop talking about random fucker people on the internet. Thank you. I don't want to talk about that person. Let's talk about the run. Let's talk about how much you think I should reset instead. Dude, I tried so hard. So if you want to talk about Chris Chan, I tried so hard to like watch like multiple Chris Chan documentaries. They are all so boring that I exit the documentary in the first 5 minutes. I can't be arsed to give a fuck about Chris Chan. They are just so unremarkable. Am I the only one that feels this way? Like, I'll watch like true crime shit or like, you know, internet personality deep dive videos all the time, you know? But Chris Chan is just one story that's just so unnecessarily convoluted for no reason. It just boils down to this person's just a fucking idiot, basically. And like, who cares? Like, who cares? Like, I struggle to care about like that story, you know? Yeah, it's like, it's so not worth elaborate. Dude, okay, and I'm not like here to talk shit on Chris Chan. Like, oh, they're subhuman. Like, you're fucking so like, dude, I just don't care. Like, that's all I'm saying. No disrespect to anybody or anything. I'm not trying to shit on anyone. I'm just saying as a topic, it's just boring. It's like some pineapple on pizza tier topic. Let me see if I can get this. Oh, yes, beautiful. Still have to flame this, but at least I did one cool thing this run. I'll give myself that. Reset, man? No, I won't, actually. What's up, Peter? Some people love a good lolcow. Yeah, I mean, I get that. I'm saying, like, Chris Chan is not that. Like, by my estimation. They're not even a good person to, like, look at and laugh at, like, as some idiot online, you know? They're not even that. So, like, who cares? Again, just my opinion. Yeah, no, I'm with you on that, Clueless. With talking about like that like lol cow shit, like people just bandwagon, people like entertained by bandwagoning, like hating someone. It's definitely pretty weird. I'm with you on that. Whether it's Chris Chan or anyone else, it's just like, geez. I think it's a fine line for people to like be vaguely interested in somebody like doing something wrong, or you know, looking at someone and being like, wow, they're fucking stupid, you know, like some piece of content online type of thing. But then to like make the jump to like, oh, I fucking hate this person. Oh my God. Let's track them down and order pizzas to their house. You know, like, what the fuck, dude? People just don't know really where that line is, I feel like, generally speaking, online. So it's just kind of sad. Like, people just can't, like, look at someone and be like, oh, they suck, and then move on with their day. They have to, like, obsess about it. Oh, is the stream dropping for... No, stream is good right now. The stream is fine. If you're having trouble, Beppis, reset. Or not reset. Refresh. The YouTube star. Reset, bitch. Waleed is in my head, man. All these fucking reset chats, dude, are getting to me. Reset your YouTube browser, please. That's all you gotta do. Is that enough? Yeah. You like any British bands? Yeah, the Beatles. I don't know. That one band that's like, I'm on Smoko, so leave me alone. I'm on Smoko. So yeah, I like them too. I like that song at least. Those are my two favorite British bands. Yeah, see? In practice, I wasn't doing that, but because, like, I don't know, I'm not even nervous, but just the context of doing a whole run has made my execution more, like, fast or whatever. This is not gonna work. Yeah, it's too middle. Oh, that's Australian? My bad. Okay, my bad. That's my favorite Australian band. I take it back. Typical American, not telling the difference. Okay. Don't worry. If you're Irish, I'll call you Scottish and vice versa. And I don't mean to. It's just I'm just dumb. Yeah, the Chats. That's their name. Yeah, that fucking shit is tight. Fuck British bands. It's all about Australian bands. Pearl Jam is British. Chat's in the chat. Saw them last year. Yeah. I have never found enough desire in my heart to go go to a concert or see some band that I like. It's really just not my thing. Despite like really enjoying music and playing music and being interested by live performance and stuff, going and seeing a band I like is just never something that it's like an entertaining concept in my mind. Is anyone else like that? I mean, I've been to a lot of shows in my day, and most of it kind of for me just boils down to like, all right, you know, fucking struggle to find parking. You know, so fucking get in the venue, get the fucking wristband, pay for an overpriced drink, fight your way through a crowd, you know, and then just stand there while a fucking band play. You know, like try to vibe out, but you know, you're kind of like a little socially anxious with all the people like right up and I don't know.
What will you do next?
So you pay for another overpriced drink and just try to like, you know, get over it. It seems like it's like more of a struggle than an enjoyment, you know, to me to do that. You guys know what I mean? Yeah, but I guess it all depends on the show, and like you're saying, like if you have a backstage, you know, like for example, one of my favorite shows I went to was to see my friend Eric playing with a band called Revolution, and he got me like a family pass, not just a backstage, but like a family like pass thing. And I went with him, and you know, I was there at the sound check, and I was chilling out, smoking bowls. Like, you know, it's like a reggae thing. So I was just smoking bowls, drinking beers, you know, fucking. And then when the actual show started, you know, I'd be walking around the whole amphitheater. You know, I'd go from backstage around up into the crowd and like talk to people, and then come back around into the backstage and talk to some of the groupies and stuff. Like, it was just fun. It was like it was very free, and I get to experience the music in like a much more chilled way, you know, where I'm not just like fucking sardines with people, you know. There's a tornado warning in Missouri. Oh my God, I hope it doesn't blow my house down. Stay safe, Jack. Thanks for the GG Wassam and everybody else. I know it wasn't the most amazing run ever, but we did get like 38, I guess, whatever. I'm gonna go pee. I'll be right back, and we're gonna do some more runs. We're gonna try to get some actual PB paces going. Stick around, everybody. BRB. Hey, BRB. Oh my God. I'm fucking... There we go. BRB. right. I'm here. All right, new run, new me. Let's see if we can actually get a run going. What's up, Dragon Blood? I see you up there. What's up, Mr. Jerry? All my YouTube chatters. What up, Frahado, Biz, Hanoka, Marmite? Wonder when the first time someone opened Nasty before Twilight. It was probably Tuval was probably the first person to do that. He was the first guy to ever like really look at tassing. I think he was the person that found out you could go through the top of the Nasty Head originally. And then from there labbed out the original Coveless methods. So it's probably him. Back in like 2013? What happened to Tuval? I don't know. I'm not his mom. He's been pretty low key for quite a while. Occasionally he'll pop into like, last time I saw Tuval's username was when he popped into the Spyro Speedrunning Discord to kind of throw his hat into the pile, so to speak, when there was a big bounty for the Sunny Flight IL world record. This was like maybe just under a year ago. There was a bounty to set a new Sunny Flight IL record. So Tuval actually labbed out an alternate IL strat for that level, which is pretty cool. You can see that in I think Ash ended up winning it, or no, Ali won, but then Ash improved it. Oh yeah, true consciousness. Yo, Composer, thank you for the good lucks. Welcome. Hope your any percent grind has been going well. You remembered when he discovered credits? You were around for that, United? That's pretty cool. Yeah, it's still kind of crazy to me to think that I started playing this game before Credit Skip was like known about. That's just when I started playing this game, was right before Credit Skip was found. But, you know, obviously it took time for that strategy to get incorporated into runs, you know. So for the first, you know, few months at least of me speedrunning this game, Credit Skip was not done in runs. What's up, Swift? Thank you for the Prime. Much UK love. Thank you for that, man. Shouts to the UK. Sorry I misinterpreted that the chats were from the band, not the chat room, but the band. The chats were from the I thought they were from the UK, but actually they're very clearly Australian. So once again, I want to apologize for being a dumb American. It's just in my blood to misrepresent other people's cultures. It just comes naturally to me, I suppose. What's up, Dragon F? How the run's going? I did put down in a whatever, no reset just now. Hoping to get an actual PB pace going here. We'll see what happens. Wish me luck. Hey, thanks for the good luck. Appreciate that, Dragon. Enjoy the stream. What's up, Miras? Thank you for the good luck. Welcome. Pace is busting. Yeah, that's all right. Anything that's sub 3940 is like a good artisans. Does weed help me get into a flow state, or is it bad for runs? I did smoke weed today, but I don't like to actually be high when I'm playing this game. So if I do smoke weed like before, like most streams, I won't smoke weed before like actually streaming. But some days, if I know I'm not going to stream right away, you know, I'll like have my morning coffee in a bowl and just chill out. Like I was writing a big email to Craig Stitt today. Try to get him on my next Skybox video. So I was chilling out this morning. So now at this point, I'm not really faded anymore. I'm basically sober. But yeah, to answer the question, no, being high in any way while speedrunning does not help me. To answer the question more specifically, like, yeah, I guess you can get into sort of a flow state like that, but it's the thing about drugs that is a problem with that is that maybe you'll get into a flow state while you're stoned, but you're not going to be stoned for like, you know, that long, you know, maybe an hour at the most, right? And then you're just going to be like after faded and just more tired than you were before smoking. So it ends up being a net like negative in terms of getting into a flow state. Take it from me, I've tried. Yeah, I'm kind of on that same wavelength consciousness. Keep smoking. Well, dude, look, man, like as someone who's like a total stoner, like, yeah, stoners in the chat know this. Like, if you're just going to keep smoking, like, you're just going to stop feeling faded after a while, you know? If you just smoke weed all day, then at a certain point, you're just inhaling smoke and not feeling any different at a certain point. You know? You're just making yourself more tired, basically. That's all it is. Oh, God. What the fuck, dude? Okay, we got this. Okay, we're good. It's fine. It's fine. We're gonna take it to the end of the split. I might still save time here, I don't know. But not as much, obviously, as I wish I would. Yeah, eventually you're just smoking to kill time. That's basically what it is when you smoke weed, like, multiple times a day. What's up, Dimson? Thanks for the good luck. Read the rest of your message in a sec. But single edible pre-run, I mean, at that point, like, because edibles are a lot different than smoking weed. You know, again, any stoner in this chat who has done both definitely understands that. So I've never really done edibles, like a significant amount of edibles, and tried to speedrun this game. But again, like the few times I have done it, like most recently, I took some edibles when Sarah and I went out to Washington, D.C. And yeah, I took like 2 10-milligram gummies, which is like kind of a lot. I mean, it's kind of like a pretty strong dose. And I basically was just laying on a bed, like incapacitated. And even if I take like a smaller dose, like I don't feel like that's gonna, like I don't think it's crazy to say that really does not help my gameplay. It just makes me like nervous and like raises my blood pressure and stuff. Like I'm trying to relax here. I'm trying to like get into, you want to talk about like a flow state? That means like not being worried. That means like being like at your peak like abilities and not having to think about just doing things just correctly and smoothly and not being stressed out, not having a high heart rate, not like, you know. And I'm sorry to tell you guys, but weed, like, you know, it increases your blood pressure, it increases your your heart rate. At least it does for me. For me, I'll speak for myself. That's what happens to me. So, and then afterwards, you're just tired and maybe have a little headache. So I don't see how that fucking helps my runs at all. You know. But I still smoke it. I mean, I'm still a stoner. I still like weed. You know, I just don't overdo it. But speedrunning this game keeps me in check with that. Speedrunning in this game is like, hey, you know, it's like looking into a mirror. If you're a stoner and you fucking convinced yourself that weed makes you better at video games, I mean, try speedrunning at a high level, and then you'll be shown the reality to yourself very quickly. Just the truth, everybody. You guys talking about drinking before speedrunning? I know you guys are just joking around, but like, yeah, I mean, like I've tried, you know, drinking a beer and speedrunning, and it's again, it's like the same thing. It's just different effects, but it's the same problem, where you're just not playing at your best, basically. What happens with alcohol is you end up getting a false sense of security with your gameplay. It's the opposite problem with weed. With weed, you get like nervous more easily. Your blood pressure and heart rate are higher, and so you know you kind of overthink things. With alcohol, you tend to lose inhibition, which might seem like a good thing, but then also like it has motor skill implications, which just is inherently just a direct problem, because like in this game, you know, like think about it. If I'm feeling less inhibition and my motor skills are affected, then what is a more clear like bad combination than that? That's like a bad combination. It's like, oh great, I'm gonna think I'm playing good, and then I just fuck everything up. That's what happens. Like, like okay, great. Wow, how helpful, you know? It's not, you know. So yeah, I don't condone like taking any drugs and trying to speedrun. Now, there's an argument that I think you guys are going to start talking about now about like amphetamines and like ADHD medication and stuff like that. And I can't speak to that. I've never really taken amphetamines my entire life. But, you know, I imagine that it's probably something similar where like if you do have like ADHD or whatever that you need like to take some medicine for that, I don't think it gives you like superpowers or anything. There's like a weird, I think there's like a false sense of like, oh, okay, take a Ritalin or something and then you can game all night, you know? It's like, I don't know, like sure, but it's like, I don't know if you're really going to be like, I don't know. I can't speak from experience on that one. But from like, take for example, the top player in Smash Bros. Melee, Cody, he takes like some, well, what's the drug he takes? He like takes some prescription, you know, for his, I think he has like autism or something. I don't know. But yeah, he takes like a drug like that that's prescribed to him. But I think he makes it really clear that like it really bothers him that people say that taking this like prescription medication just so he can feel normal, like that like people look at that like an unfair advantage, because it's like it just makes him feel normal, you know, like. It's not like it makes him feel like, you know, superhuman, you know. But again, I can't speak on any of this from experience, so I don't really know what really is the truth on the matter. But yeah, there's no real drug testing, and Connix is asking, is there any drug testing in like competitive gaming? No. I can't speak again. Like I can only speak to speedrunning. Obviously, like. In speedrunning, it's like whatever works. As long as you're not like cheating in the game, you know, then fucking whatever works, I guess. But I don't know about like maybe like competitive Call of Duty or something, if they drug screen people, or like League of Legends, you go to like one of these $1 million tournaments in Korea or something. They might drug test you at those. I don't know. But definitely not in speedrunning. But yeah, guys, I mean, I think the moral of the whole story is that, like, maybe you can take drugs and, like, play a game okay. Maybe you can't take drugs and play a game okay. Like, everybody's different. But, like, I don't know. At the end of the day, it's like, you know, there's no cheat code. There's no shortcut to success. If you think taking a drug is going to like make you better, I mean, like it's there's no direct correlation there. There's an open use of stimulants. You mean like cocaine? Like, what stimulants? Or like prescription drugs? It's interesting. I don't consider that cheating. Like, in all honesty, I'm like of the opinion, this is like a very kind of, I don't know, like, they call it like a liberal viewpoint on drug usage. Is that I don't find it unfair, like, for someone to take drugs and excel in like a mental competition, like a mental sport, like video games. If it's like steroids in a physical discipline, you know, where some people aren't taking steroids, you know, and some are, that's different because that's like a physical, there's physical implications to steroids that like actually directly make you stronger and change your body's chemistry in like a physical way. But I struggle to like feel that same like differentiation for esports, you know. Like if people want to take like Adderall and whatever, fucking Coke, fucking I don't give a shit. Like I don't see that as like a crutch, you know. If someone were to beat my world record and they're fucking like hopped up on like 20 different drugs, like that to me that's not like cheating. But that's just like my opinion, bro. Oops. Well, we're losing time here. Esports. Electronics. Sportstronic. I haven't really known like very many like world record holders in speedrunning to be like drug abusers, at least like mid-run. Yeah. Oh. By the way, Swift, oh yeah, I already shouted out your Prime. Thank you for the Prime again. Hi, baby. Love you. I feel like it's a cope, Magni, don't you? I feel like trying to like grasp onto, oh, well, I'm better on drugs. It's like, it just feels like a cope, you know? It's like it feels like you're gonna do everything to make that the case, just to, you know, do drugs, you know? Like, right? You've tried both? Well, there you go. You have world record in something? I'm sorry, like, I didn't even know this. Like, well, let's back up. Wait, what do you have world record in? Well, hey, GG. I'm not here to judge it, you know? I'm not here to judge it. If you fucking... What are you talking about, like having a few drinks before runs or something? Yeah, good for you. Like I said, you know, when it comes to drugs, I really don't think it's my place to tell anyone what to do with their body, you know? So if you do drugs and whatever, like, it's fine with me. It's not cheating in my book. With physical sports and steroids, like, there is a different argument there, I think, but with just, like, with this sort of thing, I don't think there is. Baseball hats. God's on your side. If you pick the right religion, that's an unfair advantage. Magni, what do you I'm sorry if you said already. What do you speedrun? I had no idea you speedran anything, let alone had a world record. Unless I misinterpreted that. Can someone like check Magni's channel and see if they have like runs of anything? I don't mean to like to call your judgment into question or anything. I just want to, you know, double check. Just cause people, it's not anything on you. It's just cause people lie about like speedrunning a lot in my chat. So people try to act like fucking experts for some reason, like it matters at all, you know. Okay, missed the first plane. That's gonna be big time loss, by the way. This might be a reset. The reason we don't supercharge the spring chests on that island in Wizard Peak is because we grab the blue gems through the wall, and if you go through the spring chests, you can't do that. What's up, Alex? Let's see what the damage is. No world record yet. What game is it, Magni? I still don't know what game you speedrun. GG's to you, by the way. I'm not trying to like argue with you or anything. Hey, I mean, do whatever you want with, you know, in life. It's not mine to judge. Whatever you do with your body is not my problem. I missed a couple gems there. Let's see if we get the super duper cycle here. Oh, no, it's just a little slow on that. Road Rash, there you go. Yeah, Road Rash. Dude, oh my god, I fucking love Road Rash. What a game. I can see now the whole having a beer or two before runs thing. Now it makes sense. This dude's a Road Rash speedrunner, of course. This dude is literally waving a banana around, smacking NPCs to get ahead. Now, dude, it makes perfect sense. That just contextualized everything. I'm just playing around. Kidding, Magni, kidding. Fucking love Road Rash. Such a fun multiplayer game. I'm gonna make Sarah play that one of these days. I have it. Not to be political, but can anyone tell me why the fuck our only choice is two 80-year-old men? Michael, your vote doesn't matter in America. I'm sorry to inform you this. You literally have no power to do anything in our political system. You can vote and you can feel good about it, but unless you live in a swing state, your vote literally doesn't matter. For local office, maybe you can have more of an impact on the world around you. I'll admit that. But for the presidency, there's no use even getting upset that the president isn't someone you like. There's no point. You have no control over it, really. And they're just puppets of their respective political party, anyways. At a certain point, even though like the executive power has like, you know, been gradually like increased with time, like I don't know. It's not. I don't think we live in like a fucking monarchy or anything. I think it's like, especially what with all these trials with Trump happening now, it's like it's not like presidents can just get away with fucking like literal crime, you know. Or I mean, we'll see, I guess, with the Trump case, but. You know, it's just seems like something not worth, like, losing sleep over, you know what I mean? Oh, Joe Biden's too old. Oh, Trump's a fucking idiot. Oh, our president sucks, dog. Oops. Like, what are you gonna do, dude? What are you gonna fucking do? The president's gonna, even if it's the president is someone you love, they're still gonna do things that you don't like. You guys remember Obama? You guys remember Obama? Everyone loves Obama, right? Until he like starts fucking, you know, sending drones to fucking Pakistan and shit. Or wherever the fuck, you know? Starts fucking closing the, you know, starts fucking deporting people. Wow, what a fucking agent of change, you know? It's like, these, what, at a certain point, what is the president gonna do? What the fuck do we care with the president, you know? So, you know, there's just so many forces at play that are beyond, like, the individual voters' control, especially at the national politics level. That it's, I'm not even one to... I think disassociating is the move. Personally. But shoutouts to those of you guys who are like politically involved and, you know, get you know, value and happiness out of that in life, dude. I just surfed on that fucking chicken, by the way. It was sick. Also not checking my yeah, I'm behind. I mean, I'm not gonna worry about the gem counting. I'll try to get some extra gems and do the Chris strat in Metalhead. It's cool. See if we can get a better run than my last one earlier. But yeah, you want to get political. I know you said not to get political, but there's my political opinions for you on the national office. It's all money. I mean, big surprise, right? It's all backed by corporate interests, by insider trading, by the military-industrial complex. And hey, whatever. I'm happy with the world I live in, despite all of that. I'm lucky enough to you know, sometimes be the beneficiary of such a fucked up system, you know, and I'm lucky to say that. It's all you can really hope at a certain point. Oh, wow, that double flame charge was amazing. Also, I want to say, if anyone kind of disagrees with my viewpoint on all that, like, that's okay. I'm not trying to have an argument or change anyone's opinions. I do totally like if you guys like give two fucks about politics, you're like, no, we can change, you know, you gotta vote for this, you gotta do that. It's like, hey, you know, go for it. That's what I say. I'm not here to rain on that parade or anything. I'll still vote. I mean, it's not like I won't vote. Like, I'll still vote. Whatever. Like, I'll just vote for left-leaning candidates and then just fucking watch them like fuck it up, you know? It's like, all right, it's fine with me. Like, I don't care. Or you can vote for a right-leaning candidate and let them fuck it up, you know? As far as I'm concerned, it doesn't fucking matter. As far as I'm concerned, but you know, I'm very disconnected from politics, as you guys can tell in that way. The Illuminati is insane. Hey, maybe. You guys talking if I became president? That'd be fucking sick. That would suck, actually. Being president seems like such a shit job. It'd be better to be, instead of being the president, it'd be better to just be like a senator and just insider trade and then just like go and sit down at like fucking hearings and stuff and act like you give two fucks, but just get paid off by corporate interests. That seems like a much like less like heavy job than being the president. Can I get this? Yeah, any of those jobs are just so I mean, obviously, any of those jobs are just so morally gray and just whack. Like, politics is just a whack, like career field to be in America, or just I guess anywhere in the world. But with that said, with all that said, you know, just talking about the reality of it, you know, the idealism behind it, that you're enacting change in the world, I think is admirable, you know, regardless of whatever your political viewpoint is, that it's like, hey, you know, I want to run for office and, you know, and make a change in my community. I think we need people like that in this world, honestly. Obviously, I'm not like that, you know, but I think having people like that in this world is a good thing, you know. So, like I said, don't let me rain on anyone's political activism parade or anything. Do, 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 do. My gem count's high? Yeah, I'll take a look after this level. Also, don't type messages regarding my gem count in the future. Thanks. Appreciate it. Yeah, thanks for watching. It's on me. The way I see it, it's on me to keep track of my gem count. I shouldn't rely on my chat. It's a cop out, you know. Okay, what do we have? We want to be 4. Oh yeah, I'm like way over gem. That person's right. Well, I guess we can get pretty fucking ballsy here. Let's do it. Oops. Let's do this. That should be, whoa, that should be like 20-ish gems dropped there. Kind of weird on the movement, but it's fine. Talking about making Magni president. Have a beer before every political decision. A beer in a road rash run. I'm down. That's my presidential slogan. Thanks for watching. Yeah. Saving a little time, not bad, not bad. About 20 gems over, that's good. If we get the blue here, that should be nice. Let's skip the yellow in the in Jock. Nice. Well, thank you, dear YouTuber. Let me take a look in a moment. Nice. Shinobi with the $2 says, I'll be the president of Spyro Runs. I mean, thank you. That's enough of an honor for me. That's enough of an office for me. President of Spyro Speedrunning. You know, that is kind of a cool thing about speedrunning. Speedrunning is just basically communism. Speedrunning is basically like, or anarchy even. It's like there's no like political structure. I mean, sure, I guess there's like leaderboard mods, you know? But that's about the extent of the political, the power hierarchy. Like the cool thing about speedrunning is that like if a run's legit, it doesn't matter who like is in power. It's like you gotta accept it, you know. So in that way, it is very, what's the word, like egalitarian. And you know, there are definitely stories of like some speedrun cliques or, you know, some people like kind of trying to push certain members in or out of the community. But at the end of the day, the gameplay speaks, y'all. The gameplay speaks for itself, you know? The gameplay is the ultimate arbiter of like, you know, who is successful in this hobby, really. Which I think is a cool thing. Like, get the politics out of here, you know? Like, the more you get like you know, community politics with speedrunning, the more cringe it just is. It's like, dude, just play the game. Have you guys considered that one, you know? It's like, oh, you don't like someone? Okay, ban them, you know? So it's like, if they get a time, you know, you gotta still, you gotta still kind of acknowledge that, you know? It's just a funny thing about speedrunning. mean, obviously, you know, communities don't got to do anything. They can do whatever they want. But yeah, I found most times that people get banned in speedrunning. It's like, it's not necessarily that the time itself is stripped from the leaderboard. It's just that the username is. So it's like the recognition is stripped, which I think is like a fair compromise. And again, it speaks to that, like, letting the gameplay speak beyond any political or emotional or community, you know, worries. I think that is sort of a beautiful thing in its own way. Oh god. I should have, dude, how many gems do I even? I need to just not. Bad jock. Definitely stupid there. I understand why people get heated about politics. I don't know. People just think they're right, just in general. Regardless about politics, if it's just a question of like, oh, you're right, I'm wrong, or vice versa, people just get heated about that type of thing. Regardless of politics. And that's basically all politics is just like differing opinions on something. It's the same way, I mean, dude, like fucking me being like Reignited isn't that amazing, you know, all this Spyro 4 talk, I mean, that's like its own version of politics. It's just a bunch of opinions. You know? So people, anything that's like an opinion, a subjectivity, like, you know, opinion-based question, it's like people are always going to get heated about it. It's just human nature, I think. Yeah, a meritocracy. That's the word I was looking for. Speedrunning is a meritocracy, where you establish yourself, you know, with time and runs and PBs and you know, even community interactions and things. Like, I like that. Plus 13, 3605. I mean, you know, it could be worse. I'll say that. It's not a 35, but we'll take this. We get a first try rat. Can't be too mad about it. No, that was way too far left. What's up, Boof? You don't like how Lofty Castle looks? Dude, I don't even remember how it looks in Reignited. There we go. Not the worst. Yeah, Skims, I mean, it's definitely an idealistic way of looking at the world. I mean, unfortunately. It's an unfortunate reality that, like, all of, like, the best structures for society are only exist in our minds, you know, and not reality. There's always going to be like power vacuums and stuff and illegitimate, you know, rulers and whatnot. Like you're saying, like billionaires controlling the flow of power and whatnot. I think now more than ever, I think the world is like a meritocracy. At least my world, you know. It's like if I show that I do good in a game or that I have a good stream or whatever, like, you know, you guys reward me with like support, you know, and in that way there is like, you know, there is definitely that element of meritocracy to what I do.
Sorry I took so long.
And I appreciate that, you know, it's like I say with speedrunning, it's like when I play this game, it feels like I'm looking into a mirror. So if I'm having a bad day or I'm in a shit mood, like the game spits that back at me. And in the same way, like my stream and my chat kind of reflect that to me as well. You guys are definitely like a reflection of whatever I'm talking about, whatever I'm feeling, you know. Though each of you are your own person, of course. So yeah, GG's. What was that? A 30, almost a 37 actually, even with like a third try rat or something. What was a third try? Better than my last run, but not as good as my runs lately. I would like to get one more good pace going. Was that pace even like PBable? I don't even know. It went bad where? In Crystal Flight, I guess. What did I fuck up in Crystal Flight? Oh, it was the plane. That's what it was. I missed the first plane in Crystal Flight, yeah. It kind of went downhill from there. 14 more. I'm not going to do 14 runs, Michael. Sorry. I'm having a political day. Yeah, I guess so. The YouTube channel Second Thought talks about this stuff. Yeah, sure. My family friends blame everything on the government instead of trying to fix anything. Dude, I mean, like, whether you want to blame the government or your job or, you know, people are always just going to find shit to blame that isn't themselves for stuff, you know? And sometimes they're right, you know? Like, I'm not here to say that blaming, you know, shit that's outside of your control can't fuck you up, you know? But I think it's generally healthy to try to overcome, like, you know, to try to overcome that. To try to not be, like, so... To try to not be a victim. That's, like, a good, it's a good method in life. It's easy to be a victim in this world, you know? But it's hard to overcome adversity. He says, fuck America. Thank you, Michael. Splits here. I might go grab, I'm gonna go grab some more water real quick. And I'll be right back. I'm gonna do a couple more runs, see what happens. Stick around, everybody, and thanks everyone for watching. Feel free to throw me a sub or a super chat, YouTube membership. I do appreciate all that. BRB. Alright, I'm back. Wow. Do another run. Oh man, that Gatorade is so good. All right, new run, new me. Let's get it. 3, 2, 1, go. Wish me luck. Toronto W, dude. Hell yeah. What's up, Daria? Dude, I hear Toronto has got some like really good food.
Okay, rolling.
Any Torontans in the chat? They got a lot of good food up there in Canada. Yellow Gator. I actually haven't been rocking the piss Gatorade before. We've mostly been drinking the red and the light blue. Right now I got a light blue. I think that, what is that, like Glacier Freeze or whatever? Drake's Meat was here. What, in Toronto? Damn, they got Drake's Meat in Toronto? Bro, I gotta check that out. Got Haterade. Yeah, that's what it seems like, Big Short. It's like a lot of diverse food. Like, you gotta go like Thai place, sushi, Brazilian, you know, whatever. Traditional Chinese, like fucking dim sum. On top of just like, you know, good just like burgers and stuff like that. They got like everything out there. And Jamaican, Ethiopian. Dude, we had some really nice Jamaican food when we, when Sarah and I went to like this con like a month or two ago. What is it called? Galaxy Con, I think. There was a nice little, it was like kind of in the middle of downtown, so it was right by like kind of a Jamaican, like, you know, kind of little area of town, so we went to like a super hole in the wall, like there wasn't even a sign out front, it was just like a barred like gate and window, you just go in and like, Nobody there. He's like, all right, what do you want? I was like, all right, let me get the fucking oxtail, you know, let me get the fucking rice, collard greens, or whatever they are, stewed cabbage, whatever it is. Shit was good. Oh, Drake is from Toronto? I didn't even know that. No wonder his meat is there. Oxtail is good. You know, I will say this. The bones can kind of fuck you up if you're not careful. Like, if you know how you're trying to eat the meat off the bone, you know, it's supposed to be like kind of fall off the bone. The tail bones have really sharp edges on them. So you got to be careful, like, getting your mouth on that. You could, like, cut yourself on an oxtail if you're not careful. Also, they have a lot of like kind of smaller bones that kind of shave off like into the food. So you have to be careful with the bones with oxtail. But yeah, stuff's good. You like to try Indian food? Yeah, Indian food's awesome, man. Lamb korma, chicken tikka masala, all that stuff. Anytime you go to an Indian restaurant, the play is to ask for raw onion and lemon on the side. Just trust me on that. And mint chutney as well. When I go to an Indian restaurant, like I have to have those three. I have to ask for those three things sometimes. Usually they'll give you mint chutney depending on what you order. But I ask for raw onions. You know, actually a funny thing is Indian food, like so there's like a version of Indian onions that are fermented. And they smell like fucking dog shit, dude. So make sure you ask for raw onions, not the fermented pickled ones. I like pickled onions, don't get me wrong. Those particular Indian pickled onions are like, what the fuck? Does anyone know what I'm talking about? They fucking smell like a grandpa's asshole. They smell like an old boot. So yeah, raw onion I like raw onion anyways, raw onion and lemon. It just goes really well with like the curry, the rice, the naan, the chutney. I like that shit. Yeah, pickled red onion's awesome. Like Mexican food, pickled carrot as well, and peppers on tacos. Green onion's the best raw onion. Yeah, green onions are good. I normally just buy like big bags of white onion. Like we were at the grocery store yesterday. I bought like a 5-pound bag of white onions. It's fine for me. Americanized Indian food. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure there's just so many different like kinds of Indian food, like actually in India, you know, that like go way beyond like my scope of what I think Indian food is for sure. You're not an onion guy? Hey, it's all good. Sarah's not an onion person. A raw onion person, rather. Montreal Expos. So Nice Legs, I think you've like been talking about like baseball a lot. I just want to make it really clear. I'm not really interested in baseball, so please spare me from the baseball discussion. But good luck to your team or whatever. Thank you, Bix. Ugh, terrible. At least I remember to grab that blue this time. Probably gonna reset this because I've done enough runs today that I've gotten second try mama. Watch, this is gonna work. Game, I'm gonna reset this. We're getting a first try at this point. I'm done like taking those. I've taken like multiple of those today. I'm still streaming. I've only been on for 2.5 hours. Cocktan. Which is definitely not how you pronounce your name.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
But yeah, welcome. This runs the run? I hope so. That's what I'm hoping. Yeah, I'm on pace mode right now. I've had enough shitty paces for one day. Not even like shitty paces. They're just like okay, but like not amazing paces. We'll see what ends up happening here. I'd like to get one heater into Beastmakers. That would be nice. Thank you, Nat. Thank you, Darvia. Nice legs. Just a few. Respect that. Dan, I respect that. Dingoosh, thank you for the good luck. Did it lag again? Maybe I dropped some frames there, but right now it's okay. So if it's still lagging for you, Hanoka, please refresh. Right now it's fine. Yeah, maybe it did for a moment there. I didn't see. His name's oh, you're the Russian or whatever name, the Kokatan. It's Constantine. I'll try to remember that. Montreal is probably the one town in Quebec where you can easily get by without speaking French. Yeah, I like watching, listening to Nitrovsky speak French Canadian. It's very esteemed. I like it. Tried to wait out that flame charge. It didn't end up working out, but it's fine. And that Gatorade's giving me life. Nothing like a fucking fridge cold Gatorade to overcome the screen sickness. What's up, Amesy? Welcome, welcome. It's going good today, you know? Just doing some okay runs. Nothing too out of the ordinary or anything. Just playing, just chatting. Doing our thing. Hope you're having a beautiful day too as well. Taught yourself basic French when I was 12 because none of the French people wanted to speak English. Cool. Been to Niagara Falls and Ottawa. Oh, this is Canada. We're having a Canada chat right now. I've never actually been to Canada myself. Maybe one day. I think Sarah might have like not dual citizenship, but like she can get a green card there. I don't know, some bullshit. She can flee to Canada if she wants. Yeah, Gatorade. Last sip. Cheers, Zilt. Hope for a good good peacekeepers here. Yeah, I want to visit Chatada. Same as Powerade. We have Powerade in America. I don't know if it's the same product as it is in Europe. That sucks. But it's definitely not the same product here. Gatorade and Powerade are two different things. Yo, Book. Thanks for the good luck. I mean, they're similar products. They're just not the same. We are not the same, you and I. Is it hard to try to adapt to the gem collection distances between this and Spyro 2 and 3? Yeah, it is. If you're trying to hop between all three games, like say you're playing Trifecta, that is definitely an adjustment that you have to get kind of good at. But I think the more you speedrun each game individually, the better of a sense you have for each of those things. Like with the gem collection distance, not just that, but like the floatiness of the charge jump in those games compared to Spyro 1, the actual slower charge speed, the further away you can flame charge. So there's a lot of elements to that. You know, hovering versus not in this game. Not gonna work. I already know. It's a shame. But let's see if we can get a quick recovery here instead of still save a couple seconds. All right, I will play this one out just because that was a pretty quick recovery. Might still save time on PB. We'll see. That's been a lot of my attempts today. I've been second try mama, but whatever. It's cool. Yes, we are back on any percent Tia. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I mean, basically even with PB. Let's keep playing this. I'm not giving up on it yet. I would like a better pace than this, but it's fine. It's not the end of the world. Definitely still... It's definitely workable. Ugh, Mom. Ugh. Gotta not flame charge her. It's so unnecessary. It's definitely one of the few 120 things that I still do in this category, is flaming that lady. Probably missing 10 gems, I'm guessing. Yeah. But that's fine, because we got like an extra 5 in Clifftown, so it's not a huge loss. Just to even it back up. Oh, hello. A little slow. What's up, Bex? Welcome. #1 slag in the chat. Do. Swag and slag. I like the combo. It's nice. Makes me dizzy looking at it. In a good way. Yep, night shite incoming here. Spinning shiters in the chat. Hemez? Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that means, but welcome. What's up, Alan? You're here? Can I start speedrunning for real? Yeah, I was just waiting for you. Yeah, okay, now that you're here, I'll get a PB. Welcome, Alan. Also, thanks for that raid earlier, Bex. Just saw that. Yeah, I've been dropping frames today as well, Bex. Not as crazy as normal, but yeah, my nice internet adapter died and, you know, split my YouTube VOD in half, that whole thing. So, yeah, annoying. That was on my best pace today, too, as well. Extra annoying. But that's just the way the cookie shits. Or shites, as some would say. It's that blue right there. I might still grab it. It's gonna cost me a second. Why don't I hum as much of the music? Oh shit. What the fuck? Come on. Come back. Oh, is it back? We're back. It somehow came back. Okay, oh, nice. And my YouTube VOD didn't die. Nice. Okay, we're back. Alright, cool. Well, that run's dead. Every good run I've had today, it's just been like, okay, internet disconnect now. Okay, now we're back on the other Wi-Fi, so hopefully it lives now. Some days just be like that. Yeah, YouTubers. Fucking refresh. Okay, let's do another run. I will say I am running a little low on patience with runs at the moment. You know, between my internet dying twice today and runs just kind of being, I would say, just not as good as they've been the last couple days. But I'll give it a few more attempts here. I'm not done, you know. I'll give it a few more attempts here. We're almost at the 3-hour mark, and I'm definitely starting to feel like the headache of staring at the screen for too long. So we'll see if I still got another, you know, attempt or two left in me here. But if I can't get something going, that might be it today. We'll see. But yeah, like I said, I'm not giving up yet. Let's see if we can clutch up, get one more good pace. Hopefully internet doesn't die again, and yeah. Then I'll go and make some chili after this. So Pride, oh god. Pride, first of all, I've already finished the hard version of Spyro 1, 120%, and if you're curious about that, type !shuffler in the chat. I've updated that command to link to the playlist, the 3-part playlist I made that shows the entire playthrough with BRBs and speedruns removed, just the playthrough itself. So do check that out if you haven't already, if you're curious about having some content of mine to fall asleep to, if you missed any of that playthrough. But to answer your question, am I planning on doing Spyro 3.5? Not soon. I don't plan on doing that soon. Maybe eventually I will try to 117% that. But
It's been
not until I'm done like making I'm still trying to make like a couple different videos around the hard mod as well as I'm working on some other tier listy type stuff on the side. So that's kind of my focus right now as far as non-speedrunning content is concerned. So yeah, I might eventually get to Spyro 3.5. It's just not a priority for me. Massive solar flares today. That's probably what's messing up my internet, surely. The sun. Any salsa? I do have some salsa in the fridge. I've been throwing it on my eggs in the morning. So delicious. Homemade green salsa with, you know, tomatillo, poblano. I mean, really amps up the flavor of the breakfast sandwich. Makes it a little juicier, too. I know this might sound a little weird, but quite good. Oh, fucking missing all that. The breakfast sandwich is the command. You want me to rank everything? I mentioned this at the start of stream today, but I actually got reached out to by the art director of this game, of the original Spyro trilogy. His name is Craig Stitt. You can see him in the credits of these games. I'm hopefully, if things go well, if he responds to my email, he actually reached out to me via email after I had a nice interaction with him in the comments of my last Skybox tier list video. So yeah, we're in touch right now. We're gonna try to get a call going. Hopefully get a call going and have him give his insight and rank the Spyro 2 skyboxes alongside me, as well as kind of give some insight into, you know, stories and art direction and thought, not just with Spyro, but with some of the other games that, you know, just kind of talk about like his progression in terms of artistic design in video games. Because he didn't just work on Spyro, he worked on Sonic 2, Sonic Spinball, Disruptor before Spyro, and then Spyro, and then Ratchet and Clank after that. So he has quite a storied portfolio. That is it's worth discussing if I'm gonna have him on the call. But yeah, we'll hopefully, if all works out, we'll do the Spyro 2 Skybox tier list together. Okay, that yellow is so far away. What the fuck? That was really bad. Should I continue? I'll take it to the end of the level, but that was really bad. Zimbilla. Oh, yeah, what about him? I'm not in contact with him if that's what you're asking. I'm only in contact with Craig at the moment. Five seconds behind. I don't really like that. I might reset this. Yeah, I'll reset it. I feel like having Craig Stitt is like more interesting than Tom Kenny. Like Tom Kenny's cool, like, don't get me wrong, but like, you know, what was your inspiration for the voice of Spyro? You know, it's like I don't feel like I'd be able to have as long or deep of a conversation as I would with someone like Craig, because there's a lot to talk about when it comes to the artistic design of these games and the art direction. I feel like a guy like Craig had a lot more of an impact on this series than someone like Tom Kenny, in all honesty. And there's a million Tom Kenny interviews out there about like, okay, how do you do the SpongeBob voice? You know, like where'd that come from? You know, it's like, so not like I'd be adding anything to that. What's up, Kirushkan? Welcome, welcome. It'd be a similar thing, like, I don't know. I'm not like on some journey to try to interview every dev or anything. I just think it'd be interesting to have Craig on the Spyro 2 tier list, especially since he's been interacting with my content and the community lately. I think it's appropriate. It'd be interesting. Does anyone know why Spyro 1's voice actor wasn't in 2 or 3? I don't know. He did go on, Carlos Alaquazari did go on to do other acting related. He was in Reno 911. I think he was in some other shows as well, so I'm sure his career, he was probably just busy with other things in his career, I'm guessing. 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been...
Dude, is anyone's YouTube shitting themselves right now? My YouTube player is like not playing at all. YouTube's been doing this lately. I don't know why. I'm not even dropping frames. Yeah, okay, it's back now. Weird. It's weird because I'm not dropping frames. It's just YouTube. The API just sucks. Yeah, it's like my YouTube player is like dropping crazy frames. And it doesn't even show on my OBS that I'm dropping any frames. So it's like, what the fuck? Really weird. It's not my internet this time. I have had internet issues earlier this stream. If you watch on Twitch, it's fine. This is like a YouTube problem though. Some days just be like that. So yeah, any of you guys watching on YouTube pissed off about the frames, feel free to watch on Twitch. Just be ready for the ads if you're not subscribed. Or, you know, maybe hit me with a Prime sub, you know, I'm just saying. Yeah, it seems okay right now. Yeah, I had sushi yesterday. We went to an all-you-can-eat spot, the all-you-can-eat spot that we always go to. Yo, Adam, thank you for the good luck, man. Thank you, Kirushu. Kireshu. I fucking am. I'm gonna say Kire. I'll say Kire. That should be alright, right? Yeah, the sushi was good. I had a bunch of tuna nigiris, some gyozas, a beer, some salad. It was really yummy. Dino, thank you for the prime, man. Appreciate it. Barely catching that. Ugh, rip 5. And hibachi, nice. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna go commit hibachi. You're gonna go fucking twirl some fucking spatulas around and spin an egg on a grill. What's up, So? Thank you for the love. We love you too here, So. A nice steaming tower of onions, a little onion volcano. I feel like being a hibachi chef would be fun, but it would probably get so repetitive after a while. It would get pretty tiring to like have to be putting on a performance like fucking like for 8 hours straight in a day or whatever. Yeah, I would know something about putting on a performance. Now, for me, it's like I don't feel like I have to perform or anything. But when you're like a chef, like a hibachi chef, you really do have to perform. I guess it's not so different, but it is definitely different. I guess whatever sort of like if you're gonna do any sort of performance art as like as a career, you know, as a job or whatever, it's got to be something that you feel very comfortable doing. Something you feel you're used to fucking up, you know, fucking up in front of people, you know, all that stuff. You can't be too afraid of it, I guess. Whether it's streaming or street performing or being a hibachi chef. Big Moo's cooking with the board face. Is that what I look like? I look bored doing this shit. I'm in the zone, dude. I lock in. I know it kind of looks like that, right? Like in the face cam, it's like doing all this crazy gameplay and shit, getting on a good pace, and it's like, oh, this guy looks bored as hell. Like, it's like, nah, I'm just focusing, man. Nah, I definitely get that. I can assure you, though, I am not bored. I'm in the fucking zone. See if mama doesn't fuck me. Dude, I keep fucking... Dude, and then watch. Second try is gonna be perfect. Watch. Guaranteed, the second try is gonna be totally fine. Yep. Oh, actually, no, that one sucked, too. So close. Go from this side. I don't know, guys. Today's just the paces are not pacing today for some reason. Not playing horribly or anything. It's just not like no heaters. I might have to call it soon, I think. I've been going for over 3 hours. I am feeling pretty tired at this point. I'm starting to lose my focus, lose my edge. But I'll give it another couple attempts here, you know, see what I can get going. Maybe try to get a no reset going. But yeah. Would be nice to end on a no reset. That would be nice. So
Oh, it's been peaceful.
give it another shot. I'll probably try to no reset this one if possible. But we'll see. By the way, I just want to say thank you guys all for watching. It's been a very chill kind of grind today, even though things aren't really super going my way. It's been a pretty chill grind, and I hope you guys are feeling chill wherever you are in the world right now. Really looking forward to that chili. I'm gonna start some chili after stream. It's gonna be good. Got my red beans all soaked. And start boiling them, no shit. Start cooking down my meat and onion and stuff. Yummy. Yeah, true, Bix. Thanks for the good luck, Nat. Soon, Will Beckett, I hope so. Oh, man. Got a little stretch. I didn't have time for a long stretch there, but take a little baby one. Can imagine me farting all from eating chili, you mean? Or just in general, you like my farts, is that what you're saying? Typical chat. All right. Thank you, Ethan. What's up, Dantrix? How you doing, man? Good luck on the last grind. Thank you, Bex. Have a good night, you slag. For opposite day, will I wear a shirt or will I wear no pants and a shirt? I like the no pants idea. Do the Squidward fit. Squidward cosplay. Just have my fucking cock flopping everywhere. Some nice artisans there. Yeah, how do you know I'm not naked right now? You guys can't see below the camera. What's up, Lynn? Yo, Bonsai, welcome, welcome. Thank you for the good luck. Shout out YouTube gang. Love you guys. See you later, Shinobi. Have a good night. Nice whiff by me there. Fuck off, dude. Just fuck off. Terrible movement here. Pretty much as bad as that start can go. Running out of steam, everybody. Running out of juice. You know? I ain't got a lot of juice left in the caboose.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
Oh, that's sweet to hear, Ethan. Tomb Raider's dope. Yeah, I need more Gatorade. Fuck, dude. I'm getting tired. I don't even think Gatorade can save me now. What's up, Invect? Thank you for the good luck. I need the have fun part. That's what I need. Need to get myself on that fun wave. Thank you, Dantrix. Daria, yeah, that's probably what it's gonna be, just relaxed, whatever. Like I said, I'm trying to no reset here, but, you know, things are atrociously bad, you know, I'll probably reset anyways. But we'll see, you know, hey, I'm not one to force anything at the moment. Yeah, I want a line. What, like a line of cocaine? Oh, I'm good. I can't snort things. Feels weird to me. Sleebo. Oh my god, Nat with 5 membership gifts. Thank you so much for that, Nat. Legend. Holy fuck. Thank you for that, Nat. Holy moly. There we go. I wonder if it's gonna play the noise 5 times. I think it will. You know what? I'm not even mad about it. You can send it, Nat. For Nat. It's good. It really contextualizes the generosity. It's like, dude, 5 fucking memberships. That is not cheap. Oh, come on. Yeah, thanks for all the support, Matt. You're the best. And thanks, more so than that, thanks for being a good vibe in the chat today. I appreciate that. Yeah, cute ass bitch. It's gonna be the last one now, right? Any more than 5, I'm gonna... Dude, you know what's funny is like on my Twitch alerts I can like skip them, like if they do that, but on the fucking YouTube ones I can't. There's no like skip alert button. You'd like to have a proper crack pipe with jewels in it, so long as Spyro lights it. Alright. It's... Wrong name, Michael. Close enough. What's up, Joof? Don't buy a Zaza from the gas station. Invect asks how have runs been today. I don't know if I answered that already, but they've been, I would say, below average epicness. So the vibes have been just kind of chill. Like, I haven't been losing my mind or anything, thankfully. This hasn't been like an emotionally involved day, thankfully, in the game. But I would like to get a pace happening before I'm done today. That would be nice. That would definitely make my fucking day. Shout out to Tyrone Biggums. I don't know who that is. Okay, I think I just missed a 5 there. Stream won't end until I PB. No, that's not gonna work for me, Ethan. Unfortunately, like that you can do that when you're like relatively new in speedrunning, but when you've been like doing it for years, you know, trying to grind down your PB, it really just you have to be patient. You know, that's like an impatient approach for where I'm at in the game. Like, I could do that. I could just fucking sit here and stream for 12 hours and do runs and then just burn myself out and probably not PB. Like. But that doesn't really sound like fun or a good idea to me. I have done stuff like that though in the past. That's not gonna work. Just cannot get a good mama. It's killing me. Killing me, this mama. There we go, this should work. I will continue this. Just because the bitch refuses to cooperate today. This could potentially still PB, I think, since that was a quick recovery. Yeah, every once in a blue moon, I might try to do like a marathon style stream, but not super often. It's not really my thing. Special occasion, maybe. Just like my last run, +3 here. Keep it moving. Guys, we're 1 follower away from 22,000 on Twitch. Just noticed that. It's a lot of followers. There it is. We just hit 22,000 according to OBS. Thank you, whoever hit the follow button. Appreciate you. When you visit California, am I shocked with how high everything is compared to Virginia? No. You're talking like literal elevation differences? No, it doesn't shock me. I don't feel a difference. Or you mean with how expensive everything is? Is that what you meant? Yeah, woo, 22,000. Now I just gotta get my sub count back up. No, I'm happy. You guys are all very supportive and sweet. Thank you everyone for watching today. And big shouts again to Nat for the 5 memberships. And everyone else who Twitch subbed as well. Really appreciate you guys. Yeah, you're talking about prices of stuff. Well, you know, in California, Michael, in California, I live with my family, and like whenever I go and visit, like usually they're taking care of me, and like Emily and Matt are making food, and my sister and her boyfriend are making food, or maybe I'll go out with my family, so yeah, I'll like pay for my part of the bill, but it's not like I have to fucking like, you know, buy gas or anything out there, so I'm driving around a lot or something. So it's, obviously I'm not paying rent out there or anything, so. It's not that bad for me. It's just when I'm visiting. Even when I was living there, since I don't like really drive or anything, like, oops. It's pretty chill for me. I don't gotta buy a shit ton of groceries. Usually, like my mom keeps the fridge stocked out there. So luckily, I don't have to just fend for myself when I'm in California. So the general higher prices of stuff isn't so much of a problem. If I did, it would.